Mark from Pioneer Pigeons here. Thought I'd show you another young bird for the 2025 season just being weaned. This is another cracker, brand new pairing for this year. Really love this young bird. So this is from Pioneer Sparky Star, who's a double grandson of Starboy, and Pioneer Argon, who's a Francois, really very well bred Francois hen. I got both of the parents last year, so this is first time pairing this year. So yeah, best of the Francois, best of the Morris O'Donnell, Starboy, Miss Morris lines, and this young bird will be going to the Dubai One Loft race next month. Really like this young bird, so we'll see. Catch you soon. Another young bird being weaned here. This is a lovely young bird, and this is from Pioneer D32, which is a son of Wales Pigeons, really good breeder D32. So this is from a son of D32 Francois, when paired to Pioneer Romy Girl, who is Gelgelma pigeon via Dean Pallet, and got the best of Blackpool Romy in her. So again, we're crossing the Francois with the Gelmas. Likely this pigeon will go to Dubai One Loft race. Actually, the Romy Girl hen was paired to a Snow Prince pigeon last year, and it's been really one of the children of that pairing last year. Has been really well racing from France for Zandi. Raced the Channel twice in 2 weeks, and has done really well for him. So yeah, I've got high hopes for this. We'll see what happens, but yeah, probably going to be going to Dubai this one. The endurance and grit and determination of the Gelgelma pigeons with the best of the Francois. We'll see what happens. Catch you soon. So this little beauty is from my only out and out sprint pair here at Pioneer Pigeons this year. This is a child of Bonnie and Clyde. Called them Bonnie and Clyde just because they suited it. Bonnie and Clyde, I'll have to put the pedigrees up to show you, but essentially they're the best breeding pair that Andy Pereira has ever had. Federation winners, club winners galore, out and out top pigeons. Yeah, so this is, we've got one pure sprint pair. They belong together, the two of them. They produce cracking results. They're babies. This pigeon will be going as a test to Dubai. I actually sent its nestmate out to Thailand, actually flying out tonight. Sent it out to the Masters race in Thailand last week. But this pigeon will be going to Dubai. I've said before, the Dubai race, although it's a sprint race, it's a harder race. So we're sending six of the 8 that'll be hard pigeons, and then we're going to try a couple more sprinters. I've got another more sprint-based pigeon paired with a Francois pigeon I'm sending out, and the rest will all be out and out Morris O'Donnell, Snow Prince pigeons. There'll be some Snow Prince combined. I've shot some videos of some Snow Prince paired with Francois as well to go to Dubai to see. But yeah, we'll see what this beauty does out in Dubai. Catch you soon. So another cracking baby here, Pioneer Pigeons. This is a single breed young bird from D'Artagnan 436, Pioneer D'Artagnan 436, who's a son of D'Artagnan, Francois, when paired to Pioneer Double Rummy, and she's a double granddaughter of the Jaljalama Rummy pigeon. He's a lovely single bred young bird. Again, crossing the families. I'll quickly show you the parents. These are the parents here. Two cracking birds. She's the double Rummy pigeon, and he's the son of D'Artagnan. So yeah, exciting times. Let's see what they do. Catch you later. Another young bird that we're just weaning, thought I'd show you. So this young bird is from Pioneer Dark Snow, who is a son of Snow Prince when paired to Dark Katie. Dark Katie was second National Flying Club Tarbs in 2019, just after Queen Mary, who was first Tarbs. So Dark Snow's one of my favourite Snow Prince, just looks like his mum, Dark Katie. You've got two Tarbs pigeons in there, first and second National NFC Tarbs 2019. So yeah, from Dark Snow, when paired to Pioneer Survivor, who is a full sister to Darren Eads' Lone Survivor. He's the $1 million one-off race pigeon. This one, I think it might be a hen. This one, it was probably going to be kept back for stock. I think I'm going to keep this one back for stock. So we'll see. Catch you soon. So another young bird to show you. This here is a single reared young bird, and this is quite a special young bird and a pairing to me. If you've watched any of my videos, you know we lost Hercules in the beginning of the year, and he was a hell of a pigeon. He was a provincial winner against 15,000 pigeons, pure out and out sprint pigeon. So this is from Pioneer Hercules, who was a son of Hercules when paired back to the 100 hen, which was his own mum. When paired to Pioneer Snow Katie. Pioneer Snow Katie is a daughter of Snow Prince when paired to second National Flying Club 2019 Tarbs Dark Katie. So here you've got a young bird that is grandson of a 15,000 provincial out and out sprint pigeon when paired to its own mother, and you've got also a grandchild of Snow Prince, which makes him a half sibling of him, and also a grandchild of Dark Katie. So you've got a pretty interesting mix, out and out sprint with out and out Tarbs pigeons. This pigeon here will be going to Dubai, and we will see what he or she does. Probably a hen, but yeah, this will be going to Dubai, and hopefully we've got the endurance of the Tarbs, Snow Prince and Dark Katie pigeons with a bit of speed from the Hercules lines. We'll see. Catch you soon. Mark from Pioneer Pigeons. Thought I'd show you another young bird that we're weaning. Cracking young bird. This one is from Pioneer Rebel, who is a son of New Young Kittle, John Angren's New Young Kittle, when paired to Chixie. And the dam of this, I'll show you them actually. Let me show you them. See if they're not in their aviary. I don't think they're in the aviary. I'll show you the cock. There's the cock. It's Pioneer Rebel. And then down here on the floor is the dam. And the dam is Katie Girl. So you've got here, you've got a grandson, or grandchild, sorry, of John Angwin's new young Kittle, and Chixie, and Snow Prince, and Dark Katie. So you've got grandchild of 2 Tarbes pigeons, first and second national, and you've got a grandchild of John Angwin's new young Kittle, paired to Chixie. We will see. This bird will be going to Dubai, to the One Loft race in Dubai, and we'll see what happens. New pairing for this year. I've had the dam for 2 years now, but I only acquired the sire this just at the end of last year. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but this is a Dubai One Loft race pigeon. Again, the best of John Angwin's new young Kittle bulk lines with out and out hard nose Tarbes pigeons. We can try and we can wait and we can see what happens. Watch this space. Catch you soon. Mark from Pioneer Pigeons here. Thought I'd show you another young bird. Yes, I love the colour, but it's not just the colour on this. I love the pairing. Let me quickly show you the parents, if they're not in their aviary. No, they're in their aviary, so I can't show you. But this young bird is from Pioneer Snowboy. So a son of Snow Prince, the McFadden Queen Mary, sire of Queen Mary. So Pioneer Snowboy, when paired to Pioneer Teresa's Girl, who is a daughter of the amazing Teresa's boyfriend as well. So we've got a grandchild here of some pretty epic pigeons. We'll see what happens. I mean, a grandchild of Snow Prince, which makes this pigeon a half sibling of Queen Mary, when paired to Teresa's boy, who's one of the best Franz Wales you can get. So yeah, we'll see. Probably this one's going to be going to Dubai. We'll see. But I just thought I'd show you. Really like this pigeon. Single reared, this one. So yeah, we'll see. Catch you soon. So here's another cracking young bird, just being weaned here at Pioneer Pigeons. This is a really special young bird. It's from a son of Christopher. So it's Franz Wow, when paired to a granddaughter, sorry, of Starboy, Morris O'Donnell's Starboy. And this pigeon will be going to the Dubai One Loft race in July. So again, the best of the D'Artagnan lines, so it being a grandchild of D'Artagnan, and it having the best of the Morris O'Donnell lines, the Miss Morris Starboy lines as well. Really like this young bird, really like it. Single reared. Yeah, will be on its way to Dubai next month. Catch you soon. Got another cracking baby here, single reared again. This one is from Pioneer Snow Blue, who is a blue son of Snow Prince, when paired to Pioneer Stargirl, who is a daughter of Miss Morris O'Donnell, sorry, is a daughter of Starboy, who bred Miss Morris. She's actually one of my first original hens that I ever had from Morris O'Donnell. She's getting on now, and she's had a dodgy leg for a while, but she's a good girl. She's as I say, she's a daughter of Starboy, and that's Pioneer Snow Blue, who's a cracking blue cock, who's a son of Snow Prince. So with this pairing, we've got the best of the McFadden Snow Prince Queen Mary lines, out and out, keep going no matter what pigeons, paired with the best of Morris O'Donnell Starboy pigeons. And that young bird will be going to Dubai One Love race. Although it's classed as a sprint race, it is far from what we would consider to be a normal sprint race. The final last year proved to be a hard one. The temperatures were really high. And so despite the mileage, which in normal climates is classed as a sprint race, I think it needs more of an endurance pigeon. So that young bird will be going to Dubai. I'm sending 8 for Pioneer Pigeons this year to Dubai, and John Gladwin's sending 8 at the Zows, and we're basically just going to test and try. I've got a out and out sprint pair from Andy Pereira, his best ever breeding pair. I've got a young bird that went to the Masters race in Thailand last week, actually flying tonight to Thailand, and I've got another one from that pair, and I'm going to try that in Dubai. So we'll have a cross of a variety of 8 different birds in Dubai, different pairings, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, exciting times. Let's see what they do. So I just thought I'd show you 2 Pioneer pigeons that I'm weaning now. Not quite sure where these are going yet. These are 2 nest mates. Absolute crackers they are. And these are from Pioneer Star, who's a son of Morris O'Donnell, Mike Gannis's Starboy. And they're from also Pioneer Blizzard Girl, who is a granddaughter of Blizzard King Kittle, John Angwin's son of it from that, when paired to a double granddaughter of Kittle. So we've got a mix in these 2 of bulks with the speed and Morris O'Donnell's for the endurance. And I'm really pleased with them. One of my favourite pairings at Pioneer Pigeons of the year. So I just thought I'd show you them. They're just being weaned off now today. Catch you soon.